Hello and welcome back to Court Farms. I've just been dropped off at the mechanics because our tractor's down there because it had a bit of a turbo issue, which I believe now been sorted out, so they've told me I can come and pick this up this morning. So I'll just sort it out with them and we'll get back off to the farm. Right, so that's sorted. Just had a little issue with that needed fixing, so brought it down here to them. I haven't been down here for a week or so, but noticed something quite interesting. The sale signs have gone from here, and there is all this new fencing that people put up a while before they start building. And it is all around this field. I've also noticed that there's two big yellow dumpers have appeared sitting here. Nothing much seems to have changed here, but that fencing goes, you can just see it over there, look, in that gateway, goes all round that field. Now I've just spoken to the mechanic over the road and he said he's heard nothing about anything to do with building over here. So they would need planning permission or whatever it would be. So even he's unsure as to why this new fencing has suddenly gone up and some dumpers have appeared. But it looks like it's been it looks like it's been bought by a building company. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Because as far as he knows, no one's been let know anything about this. So they maybe think they're onto a dead cert before it's even been confirmed, so very odd. So we'll get this back and maybe give it a bit of a clean. There's supposed to be a farm show today, which is why we mowed that field over the road about a week or so ago. But apparently a bit of the road outside gets shut and people come over here and have a look around and go down the track and stuff. So what I'm thinking at the moment is, because we've got to do this as part of our thing at the moment, so I may leave the case outside and possibly get the combine out, but I am going to leave the John Deere locked in the workshop. So I'm going to get this all set up and then we'll be back with what's going on. So I'm pretty much set up over here as much as I'm going to set up. Can't do too much about the machinery because that's got to be where it is. Like I say, the John Deere's in the workshop, that's locked. I have got the combine out and just put it here and just left the Puma there. Not greatly happy about it. If you've got someone you know or a member of the public around, you don't mind too much, but when you might have quite a few people knocking around, it's a bit annoying. So everything, all the doors are locked up, and it's just those two that are out. The only thing I haven't done anything with is the excavator that's just been left over there. So, but hopefully that'll be alright. So we'll have a quick look over here. I don't think they've shut the road yet, as it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning at the moment. I did get down and pick that Puma up quite early. I think you have to go in this way, through this entrance. From what I've been told, they close the road a little bit further up and down past the pub. So I'll just have a bit of a walk up here. So I've just paid. Paid to come and have a quick look around. Probably going to stay indoors for most of the day. So we'll have a quick look around before it gets too busy. I think they're still setting up and people are still coming in at the moment. So there's like a farmer's market thing here. Okay, so we've got a couple of tractors there. Fire engines, ambulances and police. Massey Ferguson. It's 7S and its bigger brother, the 8S. A few of the older ones over there. I assume that's for people that haven't got here yet. Some older tractors are sitting here. Burger van, which I don't think is open yet. Haven't arrived for that. Kids play area, a Unimog, Crane Company. A garden maintenance company, by the look of it. Plenty of stuff and food to eat there, by the look of it. Quite a few people there, must be having their breakfast. So, there's a class stand here. A few bits from New Holland and JCB. So like I say, I still think they're setting up. So I'd imagine it gets quite busy there during the day. Big old cultivator. Let's go back through this way. Yeah, so obviously that was a car park. We'll just go back through the pub, I think. It's quite a nice garden thing they've got out the back of here. So we'll just stay at home. I imagine that's going to get quite busy today. Keep an eye on what's going on. May pop over here at some point. The old farm shop's open as well. The woman that's normally in there's in there. I may end up just shutting these black gates so no one does come in the houseway, because there's no reason for anyone to be in this area. So once we've got this weekend out of the way, I think we can start getting on towards getting ready for harvest. So that'll be the next thing. But we've got a little bit of an issue with that, and that is we've got to buy the farm before we can harvest the crops. So we're going to have to sort that out in the next episode of what is happening there. We still need to have final discussions and stuff about the farm. We haven't actually seen anyone for a little while, so we need to sort out what is now happening with this. So that's going to be it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again next time. Cheers!